we're going to keep the vibes. Yeah. Well, make sure people remember the community guidelines. Yeah, let's make sure they remember that. Okay? No weirdness. There's no time for that. That stuff was too weird last week, okay? Not dealing with that again. You hear me? All good vibes, all positive vibes, good vibes, positive vibes. We're grounding out any weirdness. All positive. This is a positive place. This is a heartfelt place. This is a place of love. This is a place of connection with like-minded, spirited people. I'm setting the intention because we're keeping it lovely. Hello, bless. Hi. I'm doing one card tarot and oracle messages. So if you'd like one, I'd love to read for you. My name is Sydney of ArcanAtl. I've typically been doing this on Instagram, but I've moved it over here. So I'm just trying to build my little YouTube community up. And hopefully my lovely Instagrammers will follow me. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. Keisha, awesome. Okay, I think I want to use this deck. Hey, Erica. So yes, if you like a reading, just put your name and if you want tarot or oracle in the comments and we'll go from there. So I'm going to do Keisha first. Keisha. What does Keisha need to know? Oh, there we go. So we have these, the 5 of Pentacles. So right now, Keisha, you might be feeling like you're lacking something or you don't have what you need. It could feel like it's like a hardship time. Things feel a little difficult. But what's cool about this energy is a 5. So 5 is all about temporary. And so when this card comes out, it really is a reminder that when we are in situations that don't feel abundant, that don't feel as supportive, that is not how it's going to be for forever. And change is around the corner, but it's also nearer than you might realize, meaning the people around you. So if you do need some support in any type of way, even if it's just like a moment of time to breathe, and you need to talk to someone, remember to reach out to the people around you because they are there to help. Okay, so yeah, the 2 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or if you're feeling like you're trying to do this, and this, reach out for people around you that can kind of help because that feeling of lack isn't going to be pervasive, but it will move quicker if you allow people to kind of help and support you so you can feel more balance on an every, throughout your day. So that's for Keisha. Next, we're going to do Tasha. Amazing. Bless. So we're going to do Tasha next. All right. What does Miss Tasha need to know? Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it so much. Keisha said, I was feeling that, but it has gotten better in the last 3 weeks. Thank you. Beautiful. So that 2 of Pentacles is just a reminder that that balance is going to continue, right? I love that. I love that. Okay. Tasha. What does Miss Tasha need to know? Tasha. Okay. Ooh, the Lovers. So this is Gemini energy. We are in Gemini season. So this is the first indicator that whatever this message is, it's happening now. Okay. This isn't something that you have to wait for. This is happening currently. This is in real time. And what this is about is very well could be a love connection with somebody. So if there is someone in your life that you're interested in, they are also interested in you. But more than that, it's about you exploring another side of yourself that I feel like you've been wanting. It could be an idea or something, right? Because that's what it feels like. It's like, this is me too. And so it's showing up in a way that's like, this is me too. you may not know this about me, but I like to do this too. And by following that, I feel like you're going to magnetize other connections, other people to you as you explore other sides of who you are. It could be like, you know what? I like rock music too, so I'm going to go to this concert that I wouldn't typically go to. But it's that type of energy of exploring other aspects of who you are, and it's attracting a connection to you that very well might turn into something more long term. Judgment's at the bottom. So yeah, this is big energy. There's something big happening in your life in terms of a connection that can actually go somewhere, but it starts with you exploring other aspects of who you are, or being open to something that maybe you wouldn't typically be open to, especially with the Judgment card here. Spirit's definitely trying to get your attention about a connection or something. So that was for Miss Tasha. Next is going to be Marina. We're going to do an oracle for love. Hey, everybody. I'm Sydney from ArcanAtl. If you are not from Instagram, welcome. This is Tarot Thursdays, so I will be here on Thursdays doing single card tarot or oracle messages. You just put your name down, and I will get to you. Your patience is very appreciated. So this is for Miss Marina, a love oracle message. Miss Marina. Express your love. I feel like I got this for you before, to be honest with you. About something, but express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So what's on the bottom of this is the pay attention to red flags. And what I'm getting from this, because it's coming up reverse, it's like, whatever this is, don't let a perceived red flag stop you from speaking up and expressing yourself to someone, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Don't let a perceived red flag stop you from speaking up and saying what you want to say to someone, okay? And next up is going to be, we did Marina. Angela is next. Hello, Angela. I get to pick. I love getting to pick. Okay. So I get to pick, bless. This is a space of good vibes. So if you do not have those, you're not allowed here. Okay. So Angela, what does Miss Angela need to know? You're welcome, Marina. What does Miss Angela need to know? Angela. The Four of Wands. Okay, this is exciting. So Four of Wands energy is like one of the best cards that you can get, and it's all about your future and what you're building. So fours have to do with stability. Okay, so energetically right now, which is what we're doing, we're reading energy. Energetically right now, what the people in your life, you're creating a you're on the right path for something that can go further. And so there's a really exciting energy around you right now. So it could even be like you guys are making plans and you're talking about what you want to do, and there might even be something, a big achievement that's happening, because it kind of even feels like buying a house, or some big thing that you are that's really exciting, but it's like really big deal, and it's going to kind of project you into what's next, or into another like phase in your life, or like this next chapter. And it definitely feels like you have a partnership. There's a King of Wands here reversed. So there could be someone in your life that you're unsure if you guys are on the same page or you're wanting the same things. But with this Four of Wands, I think that you are, even if they are not as present or as vocal or as seemingly invested. I feel like they are. And I get that with the Four of Wands here. This definitely feels like something that could go further in life. So that was for Angela. Next is Gabriella. And thank you for that intention setting. I really appreciate it. I said it as well. Okay, bless Gabriella. It is exciting, Angela. I love the Four of Wands. It's a very like, ooh, I'm on the right path kind of card. Okay, Gabriella. Here we go. So 2 messages, the Hermit reverse and the 8 of Cups. So these actually go really well together. So the Hermit reverse is an indicator that it's time to get back out there. And Spirit's kind of saying, okay, you're done being sad, right? 8 of Cups, you're done sulking or being in a space that doesn't feel fulfilling, and you're ready to get back out there. It feels very healing, actually, the energy. It's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to get back out there. I'm ready to, you could be wanting to date again, or it's something about like getting back out there and knowing that where you were isn't serving you any longer, so you're not going to sit in that. And Spirit's like urging you to kind of get back out there with this reverse Hermit energy. And it also feels very much so like, yeah, Queen of Cups, you're coming back into yourself, feeling more like who you want to be, and more receptive and open to new things. And that's really exciting, because I finally feel with this 8 of Cups, you've gotten over something, or you've realized that something doesn't have to be how it was. And so you're actively like, no, I'm open now. That's the energy. And that's a great energy to be in, because it takes time and effort to get to that place of being open and receptive to receive what's for you. So I love that that's the energy that you're in. Brianna is next. Okay. Brianna is next up. Let's see what Miss Brianna has to say. Or what Spirit has to say to Miss Brianna. Did you get your package? Did it come safe? Oh my gosh, I was terrified. And the bubble wrap later for your 7-day candle came after the fact. I wasn't even thinking. I went to UPS and I'm just like, here's my cute package. And then she's like, yeah, that would be in pieces when it got to them if you don't wrap this in bubble wrap. And I was like, no, that makes sense. I should do that. Okay, what does Miss Brianna need to know? Brianna. It is exciting, Gabriella. The 6 of Pentacles, it wants to come out reverse, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so this, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad the message resonated. So the 6 of Pentacles reverse, this, and then I have the 5 of Pentacles reverse. So basically what I'm getting from this is a reminder. This is like a reminder. Do not give to what is not giving to you, because that is a signifier that you're willing to accept less than you deserve. So that's the message. Do not give, whether it's with your job, whether it's with your friendships, whether it's with love, and that kind of goes along with your bundle that you got. Brianna got a Arcana Chakra Intention bundle for love. It kind of goes along with that. It's about knowing your worth and your value and not giving to things that are not worthy of your time, energy, effort, and attention, because that will bring you back to a place where it feels where you're lacking. You're trying to catch up instead of like being the leader and saying like, no, this is catch up to me. You feel me? So that's your message there. Remember your value, remember your worth, and do not give your time, energy, effort to things, money to things that are not going to be reciprocal, or it's not going to like be more, give you a boost, right? Lovely. Next, I have Motivation with Maria. Are you still on? I have Where is Unique? I'm unsure what that means, but if you'd like a reading, just let me know. If you want, what's the word? Hey, y'all. Just remember in the comments here, since I don't have the little box on Instagram, just put your name and if you want tarot or oracle. And I'm just going to go ahead and do Jim and then Lourdes for right now, because I don't know for sure if, that other person I just spoke about, where was it? Oh, I missed Giovanna. Okay, sorry, going back up. Giovanna is actually next, then Jim. It's Giovanna. That's the only thing about YouTube. I gotta like scroll back up, but you know. Maria. Okay, cool. I got you, Maria. I'll do yours right after Giovanna. who was up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Giovanna. And then I will be doing Maria, and then Jim, then Lourdes. Someone came and spammed us for a second. Ooh, Giovanni got the star. The star, alignment, healing, the future. This is my favorite card because it comes after the tower. It comes after times that are hard and difficult and chaotic and suck. Then the star comes and it feels like, oh my God, I have hope again. I'm back on the path for my hopes and my dreams. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm healing. I'm doing the work. I'm showing up for myself, and spirit is guiding me, right? It's like the light at the end of the tunnel, and that's exactly where you are right now. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and what you're desiring and asking for is right ahead of you. It's the future that you're walking towards. So I love that. And yeah, and I had the 4 Pentacles reversed. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're realizing that your growth, your healing, your future is outside of where you have been comfortable. And that is finally the alignment that you've been seeking. Whereas before, you were resisting that path because you were scared or it felt uncertain, but you're breaking past that. And so keep trusting where you're doing and where you are, because that's exactly where you're supposed to be to get to where you want to go and be in the future. Love it. Okay, Maria is next. We're going to stick here with the tarot. Hey, Jim. Yeah, all is well. I'm so happy that all you guys are in here. Last week we had some craziness, but I set my intention, and it seems to be working, which I really appreciate that. Spirit, you the one. Okay, Maria. What does Miss Maria need to know? Aw, Giovanna. Yay. We love it. Okay, Maria, the 7 of Wands. I like this card. The energy coming off of this is like, I'm fighting for this. I'm fighting for what I know I want, right? This is like Leo energy. It is like my heart knows and I'm standing my ground. I'm not going to let anything deter me. So however this resonates, you stand up for yourself. Stand in your power. Stand in what you know you want and what you know you believe and what you know you feel, okay? This feels very like, I'm doing this. It's like an activist energy, right? An activist is so powerful because they know that they're standing in truth. And that's the energy here. So continue standing in your truth and continue fighting for what you know you want, because that's the only thing that's stopping it from coming, right? A wavering or a resistance to that, in a sense, right? What's underneath this? 8 of Swords, yeah, reverse. So whatever this is, however this resonates, if you're waiting for something to come, keep that consistency. If you know it's what you want, Maria, it's coming. But it requires you to like stand your ground and be like, no, I want this. I'm doing this. And then that will allow the opportunity to come in. But don't get in your head about it and think that it's not, okay? If you haven't experienced it yet, okay? So that was just a message of like, stay with it, girl. Or believe, whatever it is that you believe. Believe that it's possible, or believe that it's going to happen, or believe something like that with a belief, right? Next up is going to be Jim. Hey, Jim. And then Lourdes. And then I think Tamika. Yeah. Okay. This is for Jim. This is so good, you guys. I want Waterloo to give me a sponsorship, but it's all day rosé, non-alcoholic, and it literally tastes like it, and it's so good. I love it. Okay, Jim. Jim. My friend was like, what would happen if it turned out that the Waterloo person was like racist or something? And I'd be like, she'd like, you'd be going into the store with like a hoodie on and glasses, like grabbing the cases. I'm like, and would, because I'm addicted. Okay, Jim, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So this feels like the energy that's been attached to you for a time now. Don't love it. But what it's really saying right now to this is, you know what I'm hearing? It's about trust. And so if there's someone that you're not trusting, or if there's someone that you feel like is not being honest, I don't think they are. This is a manipulative kind of energy where someone's trying to get what they want by avoiding the truth. That's what I feel from this card right now. Yeah, and the Two of Swords reversed. So it's like, I think with the Two of Swords reversed crossing this, is like somebody has already made their mind up in one shape, form, or another, and they're not being honest about what that decision actually is. That's what I get. What's underneath here? Page of Wands. Yeah, it could be about someone starting something new or going somewhere, or there could be someone around, like another person around, to be honest with you. But yeah, I feel like however this resonates, there's somebody that is not being fully transparent about something, and they're trying to kind of like avoid taking accountability or being upfront. And it could be about another person here with this Page of Wands underneath it. That kind of is a sucky message, but that's what's coming through. So you guys know I gotta share the vibes. Hey, Lourdes. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Last week was like, maybe it was like a glitch in the Matrix or something, because I didn't even save last week's reading, because I'm like, I'm not putting that hate into the environment. Like, it was crazy. But then, like I said, I realized I didn't set my intention. It was the first time I haven't done that ever. So I'm like, learn my lesson. Lourdes. Hey. Okay, Miss Lourdes. What does Miss Lourdes need to know? Miss Lourdes. Queen of Swords. First thing I saw when I got this was discernment. So you are very discerning. I mean, this is your Gemini to a T, okay? Jim said, I have that around me in business and personal. Yeah, be mindful, Jim. Okay, so Lourdes, Queen of Swords, this is you. So when I first saw this, I saw discernment. And what I'm getting with this discernment is just like, trust yourself. Do not ask anybody else for their opinion on something, because you already know when to do something, okay? Because I think it has to do with taking action. I feel an active energy off of this. You're very welcome, Jim. I feel an active energy off of this, Lourdes. So it's like, you know the best course of action for yourself, and you also know when to take that action. So don't let someone try to like speed that process up for you, or to kind of like throw any type of like questions at you, right? It just feels like, no, I know what I'm going to do, and I know when I'm going to do it, and I know when the time's going to be right. And I see that too with the Temperance card here at the bottom, which is all about divine timing, and also like exactly like knowing when the time is right to strike or to take action. So just keep trusting yourself and knowing that you know better than other people know. So don't give into this idea that like, no, you know. Because I think it's not time yet for something, and I think you might know that. Okay, Erica. Hey, Erica. We're going to keep it here, and we're going to keep it with the tarot. Because I think Erica is next. Let me just double check. Oh, Tamika. Tamika and then Erica. Sorry, Tamika. Tamika and then Erica. And let me make sure that Tamika didn't want anything specific. I got to choose. Okay, great. Tamika, this is for you, girl. Thanks for being patient. Hey, Mike. You're welcome, Lourdes. My fave. Okay, Tamika. What does Tamika need to know? Or what is the energy around Miss Tamika? If you want a reading, just put your name, and if you want tarot or oracle, and I will pull for you. Boom. The World. This is a very powerful energy. It's Saturn, okay? So Saturn is about the structure of our lives, and then also like taking a assessment of what we have in the sense of like what we have worked for. So I feel like you're at a place right now where there's a cycle that's ending and a new one that's beginning, but it's because of this abundance or this like this pinnacle you've reached. Like you've reached a certain level and now you're ready to either go to the next one or you're ready to kind of like cash in on that, right? It feels like an abundance thing. It feels like a successful thing. Like, okay, I'm ready to cash in on all this time and all of this energy that I put into something, okay? Because Saturn also rules time, and so that's what's coming through here. It feels like it's time to see the abundance in something or to move to the next level in something, okay? Because you've successful. Ooh, oh my God. The Fool's on the bottom. The Fool comes right after the World, okay? It's like a circle. So literally what I just said, Tamika, it is time for you to take a leap of faith and go to the next level, and that's where you'll see that abundance, that success kind of really start to flourish and happen for you. But you might feel a little nervous about it because this is coming up reverse. You might be like, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. You are. Like you've reached this pinnacle and now you're ready for the next one, and it requires you to take that leap and go for it. But see, Two of Swords underneath it. You've been on the fence about it. You're not sure, but it is time. Now is the time. That's the message. Wow, that's a great message. I love that message. Okay, Erica and then Bria. We're going to stick here. That just made me happy. I love when stuff like that happens energetically because I follow an energy reader and he says it all the time. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. So like the energy is the star of the show. The cards are just a representation of what the energy is that I'm picking up on, you know, you guys. And I just freaking love that, right? Because it's exciting. Okay. Erica. Hey, Erica. So you got it's funny because I almost kept shuffling. Ah, Tamika, bless. I'm so happy that resonated. Ooh. So what's funny, Erica, is like I almost kept shuffling, but I was like, nope, this is it. And guess what it is? The World again. We just got it. But you know what's interesting? The High Priestess is on the bottom. So what I'm getting energetically from this for you is to let go of your fears about what something's supposed to look like, right? Currently, Miss Pisces, Saturn is in Pisces. And this intuitive energy here is bouncing off that Pisces energy. So it's like you are boundless. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Don't be illusioned into thinking that you can't or that it's not possible for something to happen or for you to do something. This is an energy of telling you to like, yes, you can. You know, it's not, and it starts with It starts with like owning that, right? The world is a powerful energy, and you have to own that ability to kind of take that power, that Saturnian, whatever, that power that Saturn has. It's like, oh, I can do this. And it's like breaking out of like this box that I feel like you felt like you've been in. And intuitively, you know that. You already know that. Ooh, Four of Wands, because whatever this is that you're thinking about doing or taking action on or like next steps, it's going to be the path to your future, the path to your abundance, the path to where you want to be, what you want to be doing. But you have to allow yourself to feel powerful enough to know that you are boundless and you do not have to stay in a box, and you don't have, and you can do, right? It's that Pisces influence that's causing a little bit of the illusion that you can't, or it's not time, you know? Beautiful. And then Bria, we're going to stick with the tarot, y'all, because it is hitting, okay? So, Bria, hey. You're so welcome, Erica. I appreciate y'all so much. I have a big announcement tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. Okay. Bria. What is this Bria? Okie dokes. The King of Swords. This is another person. This is not your energy. Okay, so what this is saying here, because I'm looking at the energy and like this king's face and his body language. So there's somebody in your life that you don't know how they feel. You are uncertain. You're like, do you like me? Do you not? They are very, they're not very talkative, even though King of Swords is supposed to be extremely communicative. This person isn't. They're very, you know, it's kind of like they speak very obscurely. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a riddle, like a puzzle. And they don't just say things directly because they're trying to, like, hide their cards, right? You know that Jay-Z... what is that? Excuse me, miss, when he's like, I want to put all my cards on the table. This person's like, no, that he's holding his cards like this, like when you're playing spades and you're like, you can't see my, you know, it's that type of energy. So, and the reason why is because they have a lot of feelings for you and they want to be honest about it, but they are, I just feel like they're I don't know, because I have you here as the Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like maybe they don't think that you are ready, right? Because a reverse Queen of Cups is someone that could feel like a little closed off or like a little avoidant themselves. Hey, if you want a reading, you can give me your name, and if you want tarot or oracle. But that's what it's coming through as, or that's what I feel, Bria. It's like someone wants to express themselves, but they're like holding back because they're not sure how you're feeling, and then you might be feeling insecure because they're not expressing themselves. So then it's kind of like this weird little like thing going on. But in reality, you guys are kind of both wanting the same thing, which is to like, where is this going? And I feel like if you guys have the conversation, you can see that both of you are kind of worried and anxious about the same thing and ultimately want the same thing, but are feeling like maybe we don't. That's what it feels like to me. Sweet. That was for Bria. Oh, we have 3 people still in here. So if you did want a reading, if you're one of these 3 people, just put your name and if you want tarot or oracle. And if not, thanks for hanging out with me. You can always book a reading with me at ArcanAtl.com. I do video readings while I shoot it. I record it for you and I send it to you. We can do a virtual session, which I love. I also offer 3-month readings or 6-month readings. In a video style as well. We also have an apothecary, so you can shop our intention bundles. So That's exciting. And then tomorrow I have another announcement. Arcana's on the move, y'all. Okay, the abundance is rolling in. Not yet, but it's coming. You know what I mean? I'm being receptive. I'm being open. The vibes. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on YouTube. This was a pleasant experience. I will never, not ever set my intentions because last week was a disaster because of trolls, and this week was a delight because of all of you amazing humans that came on. I think I've chatted long enough after the fact to make sure everybody got their reading. If I missed you, going once, going twice, sold, you know, that's where we're at. Okay, great. Yay. Well, I heart you guys so much, and I'm so appreciative of the support. We'll be back next, all of us. We'll be back next Thursday. Same time, 8:31. That's my birthday, so that's why we meet at 8:31. And I'll see you guys later. And check out and be on the lookout for the announcement tomorrow. Okay, bye.